How's it? This is Mundo, and I'm here to share with you a breakthrough I've had into getting bigger gigs, specifically through auditioning. Now, I hate auditioning, I hate auditions, but we have to do them. And I realized early on I needed to fine tune my own audition techniques, and through the years it's paid off in bigger breakthrough gigs. So here we go. In a nutshell, whether it's a small thing or a big thing, you're going to go the extra mile and you're going to work at separating yourself from other guitar players at the audition, because at this level everybody's good. All right, so it takes these other things to make you rise above the goodness of that crowd. Realize first of all that you're often vetted on YouTube to get the call, so have some great content that represents you on your YouTube channel. Things like having your gear ready and working it goes a long way. Find out what app's going to be provided with you so you can have your gear work with that app. And can you get your sound with that provided app? That might be some homework you need to do before the audition. If you get a CD or a digital file, transcribe it in detail. Learn the parts and learn the other parts. If there's 3 guitars on a track, learn how to put all 3, for instance, together in one live performance. They'll appreciate that. There's a lot of resources to research, so check out the tabs and check out the transcriptions and use that to help you get a better feel for your audition. If you get sheet music, learn the ink inside and out. Learn it. If you don't read, have someone help you learn the part. But also, besides that sheet music, you want to go and you want to listen to all the versions of the songs online. Often the written music for guitars is written wrong, so they'll appreciate you if you made some corrections and play it right. You're being the solution and not the problem. You're helping them out. And then you might even want to learn it both ways. Learn the ink way and learn the proper way that's on the recording. Also listen to live recordings. This is going that extra step. You're going to go listen to all live recordings and see how that song has grown from the original. Meaning, is there a new arrangement? Are there new punches? Are there chord substitutions? Different endings. Do your homework. That will be appreciated. Learn the solos exactly. Also learn the solos exactly, but how would you play it with your style? And then also be prepared to solo over any of the songs they gave you. They might just want to hear how your style fits their style. Like I said, how do you separate yourself from other good guitarists? Well, a good attitude and willing to do whatever it takes always helps. For instance, don't sell your music or your CDs. You're there for them. They're also thinking if they want to hang out with you on tour 24/7. So make it about them. Remember, also, it's show business and they're looking for a look. So you got to present yourself with the right look. And I would just adjust a little. For instance, I'm a rocker, and if I go do a country gig, I might tone down my blacks a little. But if I'm a country guy and I'm going for a metal gig, I'm not going to overdo it and make it look like I'm dressing up for Halloween. If you sing, they probably already know that. Learn a few harmony parts and show up at the audition warmed up. If you don't sing and they ask you if you sing, you tell them you do. They're not looking for a lead singer. They're just looking for some help. And this might be one thing that is all you need to get the gig over someone else. I often hand out a short bio and picture if I didn't have to do it online. It's another physical way for them to remember you. And also, from the time you walk in the door, you're on. Remember this. The audition has begun as soon as you walk through the door. The crew, the secretaries, the management, they will remember you and hopefully how cool you are to them. Expect to be filmed, so start getting comfortable with the camera in your face. If you have a choice of when to audition, I suggest go first or last. It's a best chance of them remembering you and a big call. Turn everything into a win-win, meaning if you get the gig, you got to learn why you got it, because that's going to help you in the future. If you don't get the gig, you got to learn why you didn't get the gig. It might be, you might realize you need to improve your reading, you might need to improve your voice. If you didn't feel good with the style of music you played, you want to work on that. I've often gone and take lessons after auditions just to make myself better. So you want to turn it into a lose-win. If for some reason you hear that they've hired someone else, but they're still having the audition. They might just have it, the audition for looks and appearances or to appease a union or such. You still go. You still go to the audition. Their first choice may not work out and they may call you. Often they'll have other projects coming. The management might have other bands they management, or even a member of the crew or the band might recommend you for another gig. So it's good to do the audition either way. And also, it's just good to get that experience of auditioning, because if you hate it, you got to keep working at it like me. Hopefully this helps. I know it helped me. Good luck.